What is the Noom app? You must have seen it on your phone. I'm being bombarded all the time by this weight loss app, Noom, Noom. Have you seen it, or is it just me? What's going on? It sounds fantastic, so I had to investigate. My name is Adele Stickland, my brand is Get Gorgeous, and I'm fascinated by the Noom app. And this vlog is all about the Noom app, what it's going to do for you, how fantastic it is. We have a multi-million pound weight loss industry, and if somebody is going to come in and disrupt that industry, I'm interested. The weight loss industry is all about deprivation. It's all about making us feel pants. It's all about don't do this, don't do that. So if something is going to come on board like the Noom app and they're going to make us feel good about what we're doing, they're going to base it on psychology, then I'm interested. So I did a little bit of digging and I wanted to share this with you. What is the Noom app all about and how can it help you? It is a psychological way of dealing with your weight. It's going to help with your nutrition as well as your emotional well-being. Well, that gets a big tick from me, especially as the diet world is all about deprivation and humiliation. Why has Noom increased so much in the last few years? I applaud its positivity. It is so positive and the psychological side of it is fantastic. So what is Noom, Noom? What is it? What has it been doing? Well, it's advertised as the last weight loss program you will ever need. Sounds good. It is psychologically based. It is based on evolving around your lifestyle. Sounds brilliant. It also has two very clear, very distinct goals. The first one is getting fit for good, forever. So you will be fit and you will be fit forever if you go on this Noom app. Wow. And the second goal is you will lose weight forever on the Noom app. I'm on board. Fantastic. You're going to measure your goals. You're going to be so switched on. You're going to measure your goals. You're going to know what you're doing and you're going to change and motivated all the way through. I love it. I love it. I love it. So how does Noom work? Had to go deeper, had to find out. Well, the first thing they do, number one, is a wellness audit. All health coaches do that, a wellness audit. That's what we need. You need to go behind the person, find out what's going on. So as part of that wellness audit, you're going to look at your demographic profile, how active you are or not, how often do you eat. Interesting. Little bit of intermittent fasting. I'm very interested. They're going to ask medical questions. And the question that fascinated me, have you been on antibiotics over the last 2 years? Wow, that's a game changer. So not only are they going to look at your nutrition and what you're doing, but they're also going to look at your gut health, your probiotics, your prebiotics. I've done a blog on that, need to know this stuff. So that's fascinating. Antibiotics, part of your gut health. And then they ask about your environment. If you live in the countryside, if you have a high stress role, if your kids are driving you crazy, this is all going to have an effect on your weight gain and weight loss. So I'm fascinated. It's brilliant. What type of results are you going to get with Noom? Ooh, even better. They're going to affect behavioural change. You're going to change the way that you live your life forever. Fabulous. In 2016, 78% of Noom users did not gain weight over 9 months. I don't know why it stops at 9 months, but at 9 months, maybe it's coming up towards Christmas or something. At 9 months, 78% of users never gained weight up until then. Great results, really, really good. So what do the Noom coaches do? Because you get a coach on the app, it's fantastic. So when they've done the wellness audit, that's the first step. They look at your demographic profile, sex, age, activity, that sort of thing. They look at your habits, what you do now. They look at your behavior, interesting. They look at how active you are and look at the nutrition that you do. And then based on your comments, they create a personalised plan. So I suppose my slight niggle there is, okay, they're basing a personalised plan on what I tell them, but what if I'm not completely honest? So there's a little bit of worry in me there. Okay, so it's relying on you being completely honest, really down to earth, and then they'll create a plan. There's no pushback because this is all automated. And then you're given a coach. You track your food on a barcode on your phone. Sorry, that's my barcode phone. So you track your food on a barcode and then you log your exercise on your phone as well. Fantastic. You get a personalized coach. So if you've got any problems or any concerns, you can talk to them via the app during office hours. Still good, up for that. They also give you interactive quizzes. So if you're feeling demoralized, if you're feeling like a day, then they're going to help you with a quiz. Whoa, fantastic. So it all sounds absolutely brilliant. What are the drawbacks? Why wouldn't you do this? We all want to be fit forever. We all want to lose weight forever. So why wouldn't you do it? Okay, dig a little deeper. Good Housekeeping reviewed the app 2020 and they found that the coaches, a little bit patronising, didn't really take on board what we were saying as customers. They were more interested in just giving you a standard view. So any information that you could probably pick up on the internet, they gave you. So not quite the depth that they were looking for. And this isn't me, this was Good Housekeeping. They found the coaches a little bit patronising, not really got the information that they wanted, didn't really dig deep, didn't have that personal connection. You got to remember it's an app. It's personalised, but only insofar as it's automated. Automated personalisation, if that's a thing. The other thing that comes up for me, the other drawback, and this again isn't that big, is that you can get MyFitnessPal. MyFitnessPal is a free app. Free. You can track everything that Noom does for free. So that's a consideration. You can track your food, you can track your exercise for free. Okay, I've laboured that enough. The third issue, and for me, it's the deal breaker. So I like the idea of having a coach. I like the idea of tracking your food. I like somebody there that I'm talking to, even if it's my phone. But the real deal breaker for me is the macro balance. Old science calculated weight loss on carbohydrates. They're terrified of fat. And yet every cell in your body is made of fat. Without it, you would fall apart. If you don't eat fat, your body has to synthesize it. So my concern with Noom is the macro balance. It's still obsessive about carbohydrates. Carbohydrates as a macro is the cheapest and the easiest way, the low calorie way to lose weight. But it gives you that yo-yo all the way through the day. Insulin, glucose, you're starving, you're hungry, you're still not satiated. The macro balance on Noom doesn't ring my bells. I prefer proteins and fat. I like to sustain my energy throughout the day. I like to make sure that my body is healthy and strong. So for me, I'm out. Thank you so much. My name is Adele Stickland and I'm Get Gorgeous. Take care.